Politics, power, and controversy. Some U.S. presidents changed history, while others divided the nation. From scandals to wars, here are the top 10 most controversial U.S. presidents. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the only U.S. president who had to resign in disgrace, Richard Nixon. Nixon's presidency saw Cold War diplomacy, a historic China visit, and a moon landing, but all of that was overshadowed by one word: Watergate, a political scandal that involved illegal spying, corruption, and cover-ups. Watergate destroyed Nixon's career, making him one of the most infamous presidents in history. Coming in at number 9 is the man they called Old Hickory, Andrew Jackson. He was a war hero, a populist, and someone who completely changed the presidency. But he was also a president whose policies were brutal and unforgiving. Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act, which forced thousands of Native Americans off their lands, leading to the Trail of Tears. Some saw him as a strong leader, while others called him a ruthless tyrant. At number 8, we have George W. Bush, the man who led America through the 9/11 attacks and launched the controversial War on Terror. While Bush was praised for his leadership after September 11th, his decision to invade Iraq, based on claims of weapons of mass destruction, sparked global outrage. The war lasted years, cost billions, and divided the nation. Was he a leader fighting terrorism or a president who led America into a never-ending conflict? Taking the 7th spot, it's Lyndon B. Johnson, the man who passed major civil rights laws, but also led America deeper into the Vietnam War. With a rising death toll, anti-war protests, and nationwide anger, Johnson's presidency became one of chaos and controversy. By 1968, the Vietnam War was tearing America apart, and Johnson shocked the world when he announced he wouldn't run for re-election. At number 6, we have Woodrow Wilson, the president who led America through World War I, but also enforced racial segregation in government offices. Wilson created the League of Nations, but at home, he jailed political opponents under the Espionage Act. A global leader abroad, yet one of the most controversial presidents in U.S. history. Cracking the top 5 is Barack Obama, a history-making president with both passionate supporters and fierce critics. His Affordable Care Act, aka Obamacare, changed U.S. healthcare forever, but it also led to major political battles. His use of drone warfare was praised by some but criticized for civilian casualties. Was he a visionary or a divisive figure? Still in office, but already making headlines at number 4 is Joe Biden. His presidency has seen inflation, border crises, and a chaotic Afghanistan withdrawal. Some hail him as a leader fixing America, while others call him one of the weakest presidents ever. What do you think? At number 3, we have Donald Trump, a president who shattered norms, broke records, and sparked endless debates. From impeachments, election disputes, and the Capitol riot, Trump's presidency was a roller coaster of controversy. The second most controversial? FDR. While he led America through World War II, he also sent Japanese Americans into internment camps. A wartime hero, yes, but also one of the most controversial leaders ever. And at number 1, Abraham Lincoln. Yes, he ended slavery, but in his time, he was one of the most hated presidents. The Civil War, the Emancipation Proclamation, and his assassination made him the most controversial U.S. president in history. And that's our list. Who do you think was the most controversial? Comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more history-packed videos. See you next time.